Hey, who wants to do a vlog on a Wednesday? It's actually Tuesday, but Wednesday for you. So I thought I would take you along for the day because nobody's home and we could have some fun together. So if you're in for that, then stay tuned for this video. All right, lovely vlog. We just came out of the store. We are heading home, but not without a Dunkin'. And today I reached boosted status. That means I come here too much. That's what that means. I come here too much. Well, actually, I've been halfway to boosted status. You have to have 12 visits in a calendar month. Apparently, I've had a lot of visits this month. Well, the thing of it was, not that I'm making excuses for the amount of times I've been to Dunkin', but I have come with Steve a couple of times. So technically, let's see if my name comes up. Does it say boosted status, Denise? That's my name. Doesn't say boosted status though. It's just clicking. Hi, Denise M. Mobile order. Thank you. I'm not quite sure if you're supposed to pull and announce that because I don't know. I mean, I have a mobile pickup, so it's not like I'm going in. Patrick always orders online, but he goes in. I said, "What's the point of ordering online if you're only going to go in anyway?" Me, mobile ordering is about not having to get out of your car. I like the drive-through. I have been converted to the drive-through. My earrings of the day are these little oceans in a bottle. They're little bottles with sand, blue sparkles, and little shells. I love these. I do. Oh, why is she coming that way? Ooh. There was almost an accident there. She careened around that one. Got my green tea. We're going to go make a green tea refresher. I'm telling you, there's such thing as called water talk on TikTok with all the water enhancers. Why don't we create tea talk with enhancing the flavors of plain tea? Now, I'm not a huge, I don't think black does it as good as green. Green is very good that way. It's a very good tea to add stuff to. So if you've never added a refresher, you should be watching my videos.
It's $3.72.
I'm mobile order.
What's the name?
Denise. Again, they're going to give me a coffee. That's it. Thank you.
Have a good day.
You too. Yeah. I'm not taking the iced coffee. Not in this lifetime, anyway. Yep. And I do say that the large is the best for the water enhancer. You go to your local Dollar Tree. Though every place has them. Walmart has a huge selection as well. Better price too. But don't, you know, it seems you like to go to the Dollar Tree. But I will tell you, the Great Value brand is delicious and cheaper by like 5 or 6 cents. Take a water enhancer that you put in a water bottle and throw it in your iced tea. Now, I can't attest to black because I've only ever done it in green. It's so good. Pineapple, Hawaiian punch. My favorites, the watermelon. My favorites are anything made with lemonade. Strawberry lemonade, raspberry lemonade, blackberry lemonade, and pomegranate lemonade. The ones I've had so far. So we're going to go home and make a tea talk because that's what I want. And we're going to go make our breakfast, which we are having, something I purchased today because it looked delicious. It was green chili chicken sausage. It's 2 points a link. I thought that was a fair price. And I'm super excited to put that in a scramble. So we're having a scramble. I have mushrooms to use up. I've got peppers. I've got onions. I've got spinach. So I even have zucchini. I think I got a zucchini. I could put that in there if I choose. Man, it's going to be a veggie bowl. It's like my new favorite breakfast. So yep, high in protein, high in fiber, and delicious. So we're going to go home and we're going to make our tea talk, and then we are going to make our breakfast bowl. So I will catch you in a few. You heard of water talk? What about tea talk? Let's create some interesting, delicious tea. You heard of water talk? What about tea talk? Let's create some interesting, delicious tea. You take your large iced Dunkin' green tea. You grab your water enhancer from Great Value, Walmart. I have blackberry lemonade today. You can get any of them. They are a full-size water bottle. That is the best size for the large Dunkin'. Add the entire packet to your tea. I know it works with green. I'm not sure about black. Give it a stir. Look at it change color. Oh yeah, it is gonna be good. Easy, delicious green tea refresher made at home with a water enhancer and the green tea from Dunkin'. Homemade green tea would work. Any green tea would work. This is delicious. This tea is only 10 calories and absolutely yummy. Let's go tea talk viral. Let's go, people. Let me show you what I got at Aldi. I went for eggs because we needed hard-boiled eggs. Needed extra eggs. And I needed some non-fat Greek yogurt. Their brand isn't my favorite. I don't hate it. I don't love it. But I was there, so I wasn't going to go to another store. But yeah, I got that. And I got this green tea since I'm into drinking green tea. This one is lemon and ginseng. It was dirt cheap. I think this was like $1 or something for this. So I thought I wanted to try it. And these were the find of the day. These Simply Nature green chili chicken sausages, 90 calories each, 1 link, and it is 2 points. Yeah, breakfast this morning. I got Steve some yogurt to keep him out of mine. Non-fat black cherry. He likes that. I don't like. Second ones I don't like. Raspberry at the bottom. Not a fan. And a blueberry. Yeah. And I was jonesing for this. Rotisserie flavored turkey loin. I just was jonesing for a roasted turkey because we had that, was it raspberry cherry salsa from, I was just, before you say yes, I was just at Aldi, but I needed to get a few things. I thought this would go really good with that. And I did get some salad kits. I know they're points. They're like 4 or 5 points, but I like them. At the end of the day, it's salad. A bacon avocado ranch for Peter, because he loves his Caesar kit, so we always get one of those. And this one was this one, right? Yes. Fresh Mech salad kit with spicy avocado dressing. They run between 4 and 5 points for a serving. Honestly, at the end of the day, it's still salad. So you have to, and sometimes we have a little bit of fat in our day. A lot of us are not eating enough points, and I'd rather spend weeklies on a salad dressing than, a dessert, because I could fit dessert in. This is always the bonus stuff, so I feel like I got something else. No, that was it. That was my little Aldi haul. Now let's get to making some breakfast. It's time for another chop and chat. We're going to chop and chat. A little bit of sweet onion to finish up. And I think I'm going to top it with some fresh green onion because I happen to have it. So, but the star of this breakfast is going to be these. These sounded so amazing. I love green chili, anything. So gluten-free, I'm all in. 2 points, 90 calories. Yeah. I'm gonna put our little onion in our pan. And I love having these little peppers. They're just great. They're great for good to have for lunch with just a little dip in there. My Aldi bag. And I love having them. Whoever came out with these has been a godsend. Is a rock star in my world. And my mushrooms are already cooked because I sauteed those up. We'll finish those up. And I'm going to put the sausage in early so it will render out whatever little, fat's in there. And get it all a little crunchy. Peter's gonna love these. He's gonna be like, "Wow, we are into the chicken sausage, him and I." Especially something that's look at that. I mean, look at that. There's chilies. Oh, I'm super. And I like to cut mine just kind of like my veggies in a dice, so they all just uniform. That's all. But you can chop them how you like. Your scramble. I feel like I say that all the time. I just want some people just look at you and they want to do everything that you do, and I want to let you know that you can do whatever you want. You know, there's no right or wrong for anything. I think sometimes, you know, you get so hung up on some things that, you know, it's a little bit of zucchini, because why not? You know, it bulks it up. It's a vegetable. It's fiber. It's good for you. So why not put it in the scramble? A little bit. Because we have more veggies than we do eggs, but that's okay. Gonna put a little bit of potato. Why not? You know, that's what I should have gotten at Aldi. A bag of shredded hash browns. I'm almost out. Because they're always good. You know, you weigh out 2 ounces, 85 grams. I'm telling you, 2 points well spent. You can use 1 point and they'd be perfectly yummy. So that's all our vegetables that need to be cooked. Like I said, I do have mushrooms already cooked. I'll go in at the end to get heated through because I like my mushrooms a little bit bitey. And I think there might be some spinach in there. Let me go check and we'll come back and have our eggs. My veggies are cracking along, and they are perfect for me. You can take them down as far as you want. This is where I add a handful of spinach and the rest of my mushrooms that I had sauteed the other day. Get them warmed through and we're going to be ready to scramble and add our eggs. I've also decided to add a little black beans that I had left over from the burritos. But why not? More fiber, the better. Pour them in. Scramble them up and let's get eating. Let's plate up our scramble. Whew. This is a huge bowl. Veggies, protein, and fiber. Look at that. We're not done yet. Let's top some fresh cracked black pepper and some little diced tomatoes. Now, sometimes I use sun-dried, but I have little fresh, beautiful little grape tomatoes that are still firm because I don't like my tomatoes mushy. So I'm also going to top with some fresh basil because I'm telling you, basil and eggs are so good together. You definitely should try adding some fresh herbs. I was going to put some green onion, but I think we're fine. I don't know. Should we do it? Should we do it? You know, what the heck, you know? Oh, look at that. You just know it's going to taste good. You just do. Let's grab a little green onion. How to wash it off. Just chop it up. What's so nice is everything is the same size. You just sprinkle. Oh, so much green on this. I mean, you know it's going to be good when it's got all that green going on. And if you only want to use the top part of your onion, you're not a big onion fan, then yeah, you can do that. Absolutely. Okay, let's put some more pepper on top of our tomatoes. Because each level should be seasoned. And yeah, I have out the pepper. And a little dash of salt. And there's my breakfast. Now, you could have made the vegetables and put 2 poached eggs on top. Yeah, why not? But I went with the scramble because that's what I felt like today. So I'm going to go enjoy this 2-point breakfast. Just had to count my sausage. You could put cheese if you wanted. I'm not a huge cheese lover, so cheese doesn't really add much for me. You can put some nutritional yeast on there. If you didn't want cheese, Parmesan cheese, a little sprinkled, never hurt anybody. A teaspoon is fine. So I'm going to enjoy my breakfast. I will catch you back in a half second. Time to make some hard-boiled eggs, and I just do the same method in the Instant Pot. I put the rack in, I put a cup of water, I put as many eggs as I want. I have about 9 in here today. So you close them, you seal them, you cook them on high pressure for 5 minutes, let them slow release for 5 minutes, and ice bath for 5 minutes. So it always works. My eggs are perfect and peel great every single time. It is a foolproof, in my opinion, method of doing hard-boiled eggs. So I'm gonna get that going and go eat my breakfast. So We're gonna let them go on high pressure for 5 minutes. My seal is sealed, and we're gonna have eggs in about, half an hour. Eggs are in the ice bath for 5 minutes, and then we'll put them away in a nice little bowl, and they'll be there for when we need them during the week. It's how you set yourself up for success, having things available. I mean, who feels like making hard-boiled eggs and cooling them down and then trying to wait to eat them? They gotta be ready for you. Let's make some balls. It's been a while since we had a good ball here. These are not homemade balls, but they're interesting balls nonetheless. A lovely sent me this one date dough. And I've been, for some reason, I don't know why I haven't made it before now, but snickerdoodle date dough. Ingredients are dates, coconut flour, almond flour, and cinnamon. And so it is gluten-free, paleo, grain-free, and vegan. I've been trying to eat more dates as a sweet alternative, so I thought this sounded really interesting. No added sugar. So the only sweetness is coming from the dates. So now you could do balls that we're doing, or you can do cookies. There's also a cookie recipe, but right today we're going to do balls because I haven't done a ball in a long time. I haven't said the word balls and trying to move stuff out of the way. So to make 4 balls, which is nice because I think they're 2 points a ball, which I don't think is bad for a delicious little treat, something sweet, because sometimes you just want a little something sweet. And when you allow yourself to have a little something sweet, life is better. So you have a half a cup of the dough and some water, and we roll them into dough. So of course I'm not ready because I got nothing. So let me grab my half cupper. And my tablespoony. And I'm gonna grab a little thing of water, which I'll grab right out of the fridge. So this way. Oops. This isn't a cookie, but this is just a day in the life. And the day in the life, we're making balls. This was purchased at Home Goods. So, and this, I've seen it online. She has like an Instagram thing. I've seen her. So this was purchased at Home Goods, which means you can get it at TJ Maxx, Marshalls. Let's smell it. Oh God, does that smell good? I like the fact you could just make 4, because like, you know, that would be 8 points if I decided to really binge on the balls. Not a ball binge. This is gonna go south really fast. So let's put you down here. Get you out of my, so I can stop being so vulgar. Let's put a half a cup of our dough. Now it says 2 tablespoons of water, but we'll see how it goes. And make sure your hands are clean because we're going to rub our balls. Roll our balls, please. You guys have missed my ball recipes, I know. This really isn't mine per se, but I like the idea of having something that you can only use. Of course the phone is ringing. Hold on. Okay. Where were we? Half a cup of our date mix. Sorry, so loud. And it says, what I said, 2 tablespoons of water. So half a cup of mix. And you could probably even do like half of it and make 2 balls if maybe 4 is too. We'll do 2 tablespoons of water. And then we will just use our fun little spatula. And we will make our balls, people, balls. It smells really good. And like I said, you could, you could just do a 1/4 cup and 1 tablespoon of water. Maybe do, I think the serving is 2 tablespoons. If you want to make 1 ball, just, because, hey, see, I can't handle having all this. And some of us can't, I've been there. I so know that feeling. It smells really good. But I'm going to save for Peter and Steve, so I won't be a piggy and eat all 4 balls, but I will eat 1 because I had a nice no-point breakfast. That's why you have the like zeros, because you can have fun things like balls. And there's nothing really that bad in this when you think about it. It's dates, it's coconut flour, it's almond flour. So nuts, are really good for us. I think it should be good. All right, let's grab a plate so we can roll them properly. Or have a place to put them. So I'm not sure like how to divide them evenly. So I'm going to think, I mean, you can even make them smaller. Like you can make like 1 tablespoon balls, so they would be 1 point, right? That's what I'm thinking. See? You see what I'm saying? How creative you can get in the kitchen when you just sit there and say to yourself, how can I scroll? How can I scroll to get less points? You can. You absolutely can. I feel like it needs a little bit touch more water, I think, but it's sticking together. It smells really good. Let's put a little teeny bit more water. Not a lot. That's much better. We want it more like really wet sand. So we should get 4 dough balls. So far, we're going to get 4. We're going to get more than 4. So definitely you can lower the points. And maybe having 2 dough balls will make you feel a little bit more satisfied than having 1 ball. See, that's how it's basically playing with yourself. I mean, no, that didn't sound right. Playing with your mind, because we just have to, fool ourselves into thinking that we're having a little bit more of something versus a little bit less of something. So yeah, that's just it. So you can have 2 of these. You can make them smaller. So I think that's a fun idea. They come together, look at that. Nice little sweet treat. So instead of 4, we've got 6, almost 8 balls. I guess one of them might have been too big. Let's just... So I bet it will still come out to a point each. Just saying. So how easy though? I mean, you could fit those. Now you saw how I did this in real time. How quick they came together. Yes, I saw. Oh my goodness, that was good. Ooh. We're gonna put them in the fridge though. I like them to firm up a little bit. Say it with me. I want my balls firm, so I'm gonna put them in the fridge and we're gonna come back and we're gonna taste them. Though I did lick my finger though. Oh man. That is full right there. Yum. Shall we do a ball tasting? It's time for another tasting. What are you tasting today, Dee? Balls, but not just any balls. Wanna date balls. These are Snickerdoodle date bars. Now, there's 2 recipes. There's a date ball recipe and there is a cookie recipe. I made the date balls. So they come out to 1 point a ball. I made mine smaller than they did. They made theirs bigger. So my balls are smaller than your balls. So you can have 2 of these for 2 points instead of 1. So let's taste it. Yeah, Snickerdoodle. It's just a soft little dough. I would love to have a little texture in this. Maybe add some almonds. I mean, it's a good fat. Remember, all this stuff may be high in points, but it's good for you stuff. It's stuff. Thanks, Lynn. Gluten-free. Winner, winner. 4 out of 5. They're delicious. I was thinking, if you wanted to bulk these up, you could put some ground up chickpeas in there. I think that would be really good. I love ground up chickpeas. So yeah, definitely, it's a base. Play around with it. Add some things that are 0 points and bulk it up a little bit. If you want to make it more protein, you can maybe add some protein powder. You have to add a little bit more water, but you could add some protein. I don't know how much you'd have to add. Make protein date balls, but you're changing them, I'm saying that it becomes something different. This is something that's just got some basic ingredients, very minimal. So then you're really, but I think it would work. I think it'd be delicious. But, again, play around with your food. Plant-based ingredients are all plant-based. So I'm going to put them back in the fridge for when Peter comes home and we'll give him a ball. He'll like these. But he will complain there's not enough protein. That's what he'll say. There's protein in these, you know. And I'm even having them less than, so they're 1 gram for 2 tablespoons. And I made mine 1 tablespoon, so that's half a gram. He won't be happy. So let's say I have 2 balls. So we'll get ready to have lunch. I think we're gonna have I have some grilled chicken. I think we'll have some veggies and dip. Been my favorite lunch lately. I really have been enjoying it. I was gonna have a wrap, but I don't think I really want that much. I'm really not that hungry. All this drinking. But yeah, we're just gonna do some hearts of palm, cucumber, radish, dip, and some chicken. And maybe a hard-boiled egg since we made one. So yep, I just have to do a live first. My video is going up. So I'm going to maybe see if I can get this made and then watch it and nibble and get ready for Glam Squad. And we'll talk about Glam Squad when I come back. Let's put together our lunch. So I have a chicken tender that I made. So we're just going to slice it in little strips. We have our little bowl. We're going to have our Aldi tzatziki. This one is the spinach and parmesan. 2 tablespoons is 1 point. So this is so good. This dip is amazing. Throw 2 tablespoons in here. If you wanted to thin it out with a little more Greek yogurt, you could. So, and I'm also having, which I forgot I had, happen when you cook too much, some leftover egg roll in a bowl that I prepped the other day. Totally forgot I had it. So hey, but hey, it's a 0 point option. So far we only have 1 point on our plate. That's our sauce. Going to throw a heart of palm to dip and this little mini cucumber. I like to slice it and then slice it. So you have 4 little planks. Okay, that's be over this side. And we'll just slice our radish up. I love using radishes in place of potato chips. Maybe I'll scoop my egg roll in a bowl with these. There we go. Look at that. I mean, can you? Did we just now put a fantastic plate of food together in minimal time? Can I have an amen here? Okay. I need some dipping sauce for my chicken. Let's see what we have here in the fridge. Do we have some G Hughes? I got me some Rays, no sugar added. Oh, wait a minute, what's up here? I forget what I have. We got some Polynesian sauce. Do I have clucking? I do have clucking. So we're going to do the clucking, which I absolutely adore. Now this one isn't 0 points, but I'm not using that much. So maybe we'll have a point's worth. I'm just going to drizzle a little bit on my chicken. Probably a tablespoon. Come on, clock. Just a little bit. Come on. There. Oops. There we go. Perfect amount. No muss, no fuss. It is the G. Hughes clucking. Famous clucking sauce. Not in, yeah, famous. So there we go. There's our little lunch plate. Look at this. I mean, yeah, I'll count a point for my clucking. Point for that. 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. Utilizes your, I don't utilize them enough, and this is a great way to do that. I'm going to go enjoy my lunch.
Now those muscles get warm. Little juice in the joints, that's for your
I'm going to have a snack today. I'm going to have one of my favorites. 180 Snack Skinny Rice Bars, almonds, figs, and apples. It is 70 calories, and it says 3 points and 3 bites. I'm not sure I believe that, but it's good. I love this one. I love the one they have the fig in there, so I'm going to go enjoy this after Glam Squad. Time for another tasting. What are you tasting today, Dee? Another gluten-free pretzel? The joy. I've tried this brand before, but never in the Hatch Chili. Hatch Chili Lime. 4 points, 4 bites for the serving of 16 pretzels, 120 calories. But I feel sometimes you don't need the whole serving. You could have half of it. You could have 8 pretzels. Just a little snack with my lunch. I do love gluten-free pretzels. Even if I wasn't doing gluten-free anymore, I would still eat pretzels. But they're so crunchy. Wow. These are good. Different. 5 out of 5. These are awesome. A little spice at the end, but they're delicious. You don't even need mustard with these bad boys. Good job, FitJoy. Getting ready to make dinner, and I am baking some rotisserie flavored turkey breast tenderloin. I love turkey breast tenderloin. You can find it and seasoned. It's so good. So I'm going to make this in the oven. I already have the oven preheated, and I have leftover rice to use up, beans to use up, so we'll mix those together, and a salad. Keeping it simple. It's summer, you know. Don't make dinner too complicated, because if you make it too complicated, you're not going to want to do it. And when you make something like rice, you make a little extra, you have it second night that week, so some things are already done. So no shame in that. Make life easier for yourself. Take help where you can get it. Like I said, sometimes we double prep something like rice. The Instant Pot, I have an 8-quart Instant Pot. Easy for me to make a little extra rice, and perfect to go with this turkey. I'm also going to use this, which I did show you last week in the haul, as a little, you know, topping for. I'm not going to put it in the oven that way. I'm going to just, when we eat it, like in the side, a little dip cup of sorts. So we'll do that. I'm going to put this on the tray, get it in the oven, and we're going to make, we have an abundance of grapes here. I'm going to put some grapes in the freezer with some of this. I've never done this, where you put the Jell-O in, and all I have is lemons. I'm not really sure how that's going to work, but I want to see the technique and see how it, I mean, it might not be a good flavor combination, grapes and lemon. Maybe it will. I don't know, but we'll try, because it's all I have. All right, my lovelies, in the oven she goes. All right, got my grapes in a little baggie. Just some. I don't know how it's going to turn out, so I don't want to waste too many. So I'm just going to spritz some water in there and then sprinkle a little bit of this. Not a lot, because I'm sure that is pretty strong. So let's bring it down. Spritz some water in here. And get them a little bit wet. Looks pretty good. A little bit of Jell-O. Don't put too much, because I'm sure it's lemon. Sprinkle all over them. A little bit more. Okay. And we'll throw them in the freezer. We'll see how they turn out. I don't know if I'll like them, but I know somebody here will eat them. Probably, most likely, Steve. I'm going to put them in the freezer, and I'll tell you in the next vlog how they turned out. Maybe we'll try one. Here's the completed dinner. Turkey tenderloin for 0 points. I have 1 point of the raspberry cherry salsa. Salad kit of Caesar, I believe it's 4 points. Correct me if I'm wrong. It's either 4 or 5 for the serving. 6 points of rice. My beans and my squash are 0. So it is 6. We'll say 5. 12. 12-point dinner tonight. And I can go back and have some more turkey if I wanted, because it's 0 points. But we're going to end our day here. Right, Belle Belle? That's right. We just finished dinner. I'm going to put my feet up before live. And Bailey's going to find out where that dog noise is coming from. Can you say thanks for watching? Belle Belle? Huh? Can you say thanks for watching? No, you're too interested in what's going on out here. But we always have to do a little bit of Bailey. Hey, can you say thanks for watching? Can you say thanks for watching? Give 2 paws up. But I got stuff to say. It's beautiful out today. Well, that's it for another day. I think I like doing this type of format. Instead of doing dedicated videos to cooking, we just put them in a vlog. Like I made those fun little balls. No, they really weren't really me. It was just me making a mix. But still, I would have put that in a separate video. Peter said they were good. He wished there was some protein in there. So maybe next time we'll add a little protein and we'll see what kind of magic we can make with them balls. But they were good. He thought they reminded him of Irish potatoes without the coconuts. But thanks for a bonus day in my life. I am enjoying the vlogs. I'm just gonna call them vlogs. Vlogs and what we do and was what we do. So we went shopping, we ate, we made balls. Yeah, that's what I do. So if you, like I said, let me know in the comment section below if you think vlogging might be the ticket. I don't know. I think I kind of like the format. It's very relaxed, very laid back, very low key. So if you enjoy it, let me know with a big old thumbs up. And if you haven't hit that subscribe button, join us here at Dish with D. We are the weight loss, healthy lifestyle channel. And we give tips, ideas, share fun food, friendship, and lots of other fun things. So if it's something you're interested in, hit that subscribe button, join our community here. And if you're anybody that needs us, you can always share this channel with anybody who would like to be part of it. I am thinking of a fall challenge. Somebody mentioned it to me. She messaged me from the live last night. So we're going to do a fall challenge. I want to make it interesting though. I want to do better than WW because they, in my opinion, drop the ball. So we don't drop the ball here at Dish with D. You know, we carry the ball, we run with the ball, and maybe we even eat the ball. But ooh, you know. But if you have any ideas for what type of challenge, please leave it in the comment section below. We're going to discuss that live tonight and tomorrow. So feel free to join us here on YouTube at our live weight loss chit chat. Join in the fun, 7 p.m. Eastern time. I will dish with you later, my lovelies. Thanks for watching, and I will see you tomorrow in another vlog.